remember how I've said a few times, I want to be known on YouTube in a few years from now as the guy who came out, really pushed cryptos, and really helped people out. Took people to the next level, helped them get out of debt, showed stuff that I was getting into, turned out to be 100% legitimate, never tried to harm anybody, took cryptos to the next level, or at least in your minds, and to just kind of live my life going forward, retiring, whatever, knowing, man, I had a big part of that whole thing. Man, I'm real proud of myself, and I'm proud of all the people, the contacts I've made, and friendships I've made. Do you remember the other day when I came out and said, hello everybody, Debitum, it's kind of like a Populous, but here's why I'm getting into it, and then I did a second video, 2 videos. That first video, surprisingly, even to me, I mean, it's my channel, 188,000 views. Holy crap. All I want to say is, I gave you that, and then I did a secondary video explaining a little bit more of why even mess with Debitum, Joe, if Populous is already going to do it. And I said there's competition, and you never know what Debitum's going to do that might take some of the business away from Populous. And I said there's going to be plenty to go around for both Populous and Debitum. It's like McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, all of it. There's plenty of customers. I kept telling you this. I'd like to break some breaking news. Allow myself to break myself. New partnership, Debitum and Paypie. Was Paypie another one I mentioned to you guys that did phenomenally well? This is working out for you and I so well, I'm just tickled to death. Are you telling me that 2 of these things that I pushed hard on just made a deal with each other? Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Listen, I'm trying to let you know as much as I possibly can let you know at the time I can let you know it. And this is one hell of a partnership. This is going to take Paypie and Debitum to the next level. It doesn't mean right this second just because the email came out today. Again, in cryptos, you need to be looking a little bit longer term. Don't think how I can get rich quick. Joe, you got into Veritasium at $6, and 3 weeks later you sold off at 120. I know. But it could have been 5 months later. It could have been 6 months later. It just happened to turn out that way. Are you really upset if you had to wait 5 or 6 months? All I'm telling you is I pick and choose very carefully a lot of the times which one of these things I want to talk about. And if one comes to me that's a promotion, and I tell you guys they're paying me specifically for this or whatever, I told you a million times, I will never put something in front of your face that I think you can't make some money on. Okay? FYI. Just a reminder. And there's another ICO I'm looking at right now that I think is pretty solid, and there will be a bonus thrown to me if I push this one. I haven't decided 100% yet, but from what I've already read, I like it a lot. And the guy that's pushing this himself has a very successful track record financially. Made it on the Forbes list of people under 30 years old, top 30 of 30, whatever, top 30 under 30. And they reached out to me to ask if I'd promote this on their channel. And as soon as I saw what it was, I was already like, okay, if this even looks kind of good, the answer's already yes. It looks kind of good, my friends, a lot good. But I'm not ready to announce it yet. I want to make sure I'm 100% solid before I put it in front of your face. I'll say it again. If someone came to me and already had an offer a while back, and again, I think it was a Ponzi, but they never told me what it was. We're willing to pay you $250,000 over that, actually, if you'll push our ICO. Bothers me why you want to give me that much money to push an ICO, first of all. What is the ICO? Well, we want you to commit first. Not a chance in hell. I need to know what this is about. And I told my reply was, you could offer me over $1 million. And if I don't like it, I'm not going to promote it. Therefore, I'm not going to commit before I get to see what it is. So you're not going to Nancy Pelosi me. We've got to pass the law before you can see what's in the healthcare bill. Oh, great, because now I found out I got to pay taxes every freaking year for insurance that I don't even pay for. Thanks, Nancy. Oh, and thank you, Donald Trump, for removing that crap. Thank you very much. But anyways, beautiful thing. I'm not even going to read this whole thing to you. I'll link right to their website. You can read it yourself. It gives me great pleasure providing this stuff, and I'm able to throw these things at you time and time again, a little bit in advance many times of a major announcement like this. And again, I'm just thrilled. I'm thrilled that I happen to be that guy. I could have been anybody on YouTube. I want to go down with a little bit of a legacy of, man, that guy really was for us. Man, you remember all those times he brought people on? Speaking of Paypie, wasn't it me that went and asked them, you guys consider doing a pre-sale for Jason at 4 subs? We weren't really going to do that, but I'll tell you what, I'll talk to the team. The guy's name was Nick Chandy. Joe, great news. We've decided we'll go ahead and do it for you guys. You guys got a bonus. I didn't get that bonus for you. Like, I didn't get a bonus for giving you a bonus. I simply did it upon myself. Why? Because I'm a humanitarian to my people. Some of y'all haters may not think so. Some of you jackasses out there might be hating on me because I'm becoming successful on YouTube. Cryptos, my people are following me and even doing their own thing in cryptos. They finally crossed the line and said, you know what, I can't stand this anymore, I got to get in. They're making changes in their lives for the better. That's why, I mean, what else can you get into where people are changing their lives for the better? And I'm actually leading a lot of them behind me. Believe me, as me doing it, the feeling I get is can't even describe to you. It's phenomenal. It's fantastic. And notice, no, you don't have to go to my website and buy a trading class. This is all free information I always do on YouTube. But you want to take it to the next level? You want to learn how to trade yourself and read charts? I can't do that. That's Trader Boss. Go to the website, cryptosclass.com, sign up. It costs money, yes. No one has to. But I'm telling you, man, we knew this 2018. So this is exciting news. If of all the people to partner with, Debitum and Paypie, are you freaking kidding me? I want to be with winners. Another check on the box. I want to be with winners. You guys, take care.